my name is Sandfly and welcome back to another video. I just want to say really quick, you guys, I've been trying to record a video for a little while now, and it feels like it's kind of lagging for me, and I kind of want to explain what's going on. So basically, you guys, the other day I updated my what's this called, my NVIDIA graphics card. And it's, I think, like, it's the latest one. I forget what it's called, but I think it's like 0.84, something crazy like that. And basically what's happening, you guys, is it basically crashed my Minecraft now. And it's kind of made it to the point where I can't even record Minecraft that well. At least not to where I want to. I mean, right now it's recording at 30 frames per second, and I could probably boost that to 60. But it's very, very, very laggy on my end, and it just sucks, you know. It's really, really bad. But basically today, guys, I just want to go into creative and actually show you around some stuff that I've been working on the server. And that's the sad part, is I've been working on a whole bunch of stuff, and I can't really show you because the my game is lagging and I really can't do anything about it. And I've tried going back to previous versions and it just won't fix it. I don't know if it's because it has like some kind of saved back version or something, I don't know. But either way, you guys, if it does not, I'm gonna just, you know, keep trying to do videos. But if I can, I'm gonna try to do some other, maybe some more Halo videos, because I mean, I feel really weird about not posting, you know. I've been doing it for such a long time already, and not being able to record is, you know, it sucks. And this has been like a 3 or 4 day thing, like, where I've been trying to fix it, you know, find different ways to fix it and whatnot, and it just doesn't work. And so as you guys can see, like, the loading is just, it's not as good. I don't know if it's the same as it used to be or not, but it doesn't feel like it to me. And then if I go F3, you can tell up here on the corner, it's using the HD graphics 630 instead of my actual recording. Like, instead of my actual powerful, you know, like, or not powerful, but anyway, my other graphics card, the gaming graphics card, the 1050 or whatever. And it just kind of sucks. I've also been trying to use some other programs. Like, I've been trying to use the NVIDIA Shadowplay, but it just doesn't work for Minecraft. It's just really lags. It's the same thing. It lags the game like crazy. And so I've been trying to reach out to NVIDIA. Nothing, you know, as far as the forums and whatnot go, nothing has kind of come up at all. So really, really sucks. But either way, you guys, show must go on. I just got to do what I can with what I have, you know, basically. So let me just go ahead and start off by showing you the shop. So I guess the shop has updated. That's you know, kind of a fancy thing. It looks a lot different. You know, I added this little stuff back here in the back. Basically, I made it wider, and also I made it a little bit taller, just a little bit. You can't really tell the difference, but if you go inside, you can see that the shopkeeper doesn't really say, "Oh no, I don't have any money anymore," or whatever. Now he has actual, you know, he has an actual little stall here, and I want to add other stuff to this too later on. But for right now, this is where it's at. And as you can see, you can now buy specific things. Like, I wanted to make it kind of dumb it down a little bit, because if you guys didn't see, I was just near Bakaman's house, and basically what's happening is I feel like everything is just too cluttered and too clunky. So what I'm doing right now is I'm getting rid of a lot of the stuff, and then as far as requests go is how I'll be adding things in. Like in this case, I have you know, the wood stuff that you can buy. You can buy trees, and then I don't know how expensive these are, by the way. So they're $3.50 for each tree, so that's interesting. But you can come over here and sell the stuff. Now this stuff, obviously, they seem really pricey, but I mean, all you really need to do is probably buy 1 or 2, and then you go off based off of that, right, or whatever. But you can also come over here and sell the logs, and that's how you'll be making money, you know, for the most part. There, I'm also gonna add in the stone next to it, and then there'll be a few other things. But for now, this is as far as I got. This is right around when I was starting to update my drivers, when everything, you know, messed up and whatnot. And I just feel so weird recording at 630 frames. Like, it just feels so off. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, I also added in the Elytra. The Elytra is now here, and one of the things that I did is I changed the price of it. So now they're 50,000. The reason I did that is because I know Elytras break kind of easily, you know, just depending, but they do break, I know that. So I decided to, you know, fix that up. Let's see, I added in some new warps. So now there's a warp for the grocery store, and I think it's for the blacksmith, and some other place for the bank as well. Let's see, what's another thing that changed? I also fixed up some of the dungeons. Same thing with the help of Bakaman. He helped me fix up some the stuff around there. So now the boneyard over here, which is one of the dungeons, if you haven't tried it, you should probably try it. It's pretty interesting. But basically as you guys can see, there's now bone here, and it kind of blocks the path for me having to jump down. And the reason I did that is because I set up some triggers, as you can see right here. I also made it so you can't leave once you come in, but there's a trigger that resets the I guess the dungeon itself. So whenever you hit that trigger, I'm not gonna tell you exactly where it's at, but it resets the dungeon, so you know it'll close up this door if you if you come in. And I know that kind of sucks for some people, but not everybody's gonna try to get to these dungeons at the same time. And if they do, the more people, the better, right? So yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's fixed. Also, the main boss in this dungeon is changed, so now it's a little different. But let me see. Let me just do this real quick. So before it was a spider. I mean a skeleton, a nether skeleton. What's that called? Is that right? A nether skeleton. I think that's right. But anyways, now it's a spider, and as you guys can see, he's really tough. I've tried fighting it before. Let's see. You can't really see the hearts because he's up here against the wall, but he's very, very powerful. I think he takes away 15 damage. So I'm guessing, I think that's like 7.5 hearts, something like that, at a time. So you need to have really powerful gear. If not, you're gonna get knocked around by him. And he's a little bit faster than regular. I think his speed is 2.5 or something like that. So if you're running around like this, you can escape him. But if you stop for too long, like let's say you're gonna eat some food, you gotta put some distance between yourself and him, because he'll kill you. So yeah. But anyways, let's go. Let's go slash MVTP world shop, and I want to show you this real quick. So yeah, let's see. So if you come over here to this side over here, the shop right here is still here or whatever, but the shop will be gone. So like I said, I'm removing the log shop and the stone shop, and I'm also going to be taking off the end and nether shop, and I'm also going to be taking away the wool and dye shop and the rare block shop. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to, like I said, I want to kind of take away all this saturation I feel that's on the server right now as far as stuff goes. And as far as, finding stuff, I feel is really, really weird and odd. So I'm changing that up. The only thing I think that'll stay here in the world shop area will be the mine or the quarry, and the maybe the combat tower, maybe, possibly, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. That's another thing that's changed. Let's see. Let's go back to MVTP world, and then there's one more thing I want to show before I end the video. Now let's see. Look at this guy. He's just ready to go. Well, you're ready to go, man. We're not fighting anybody. But anyways, let's see. Let's go over here. I don't even know why he looks like that. Actually, I think Bakaman might have changed his skin, or not Bakaman, but Hero Glade. I'm not sure. But anyways, let's see. If we go over here to the villager shop, this right here has also been updated. It is a new. It's kind of new, I guess. I don't know. But basically, what it is it's kind of been designed with villagers. And it's been made in a specific way. So anything you buy in here, you guys, you buy in bottles of enchanting. It's basically for XP. So whatever you sell here, they'll only buy for XP. And the reason it's like that is because in Craftcore, you have two different kinds of currencies. One being money, the other one being XP. The XP you use to buy anything that's combat related, anything. And then you also the mob shop, you can sell anything that you that you can find mob wise, or just game wise, whatever, you can sell it here. But other than that, the villager shop only sells stuff for XP, basically, or buys stuff for XP. So you can see you can sell what's that, a stack of cobblestone for 10. You can sell a stack of stone for 25. Sandstone, you can sell a stack for 30, stuff like that. And let's see, I got these guys over here and this guy over here. But anyways, yeah, those guys will basically be used, to sell stuff, and to, just sell stuff. I don't know what else to say, but they're basically selling so you can make XP better, or not better, but faster, I guess. You can have more ways to make it. Before, you really only had one way, and that was fighting mobs and doing dungeons, and that's it. And I feel like getting some of the more powerful gear is getting harder and harder because there's only one way to get it, and with this it kind of I feel it feels better. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I clicked the wrong button. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I'll try to get my my frame rate fixed up. It's feeling a little bit better. I don't know if and maybe it's just me over exaggerating, but like I said, it just did not feel very good when I was recording, and I felt really bad, putting something out there. When I started recording this, it was showing that it was at what is it, like I want to say, I don't know, 12 frames per second, something crazy like that, and it says it's going at 45 now, so I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed, and bye.
As time goes on, you can't